there's so many jobs available that you don't know what's even out there. Here's an example of one, okay? Other choices you can make as you get older.
Yeah, we stay here in Minnesota for the National Guard. There are other branches that go out and do other things, and we stay here and help with like natural disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, and earthquakes and stuff like that. We're partners with the Red Cross for blood donations and stuff. We train here once a month in Minnesota. And we mostly do physical training over there. I went to basic over the summer instead of doing fun things like playing on my computer. Where you go to basic all depends on what you're doing in the guard and what your job will be after you're done with that training. So I went right here in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and why I wanted to join. I wanted to help people that couldn't really help themselves. I mean, that sounds kind of bad, but I wanted to help people like medically more so. Like if someone got injured or something, I could do that, and that's why I went to a combat medic. That was my mission for the statement. It helps pay for college. To be certain jobs in the National Guard, you have to qualify for them by taking a test, and that's how I chose to be a combat medic, because I could do it based on my testing. At MEPS, you check for health and make sure you don't have problems with like any of your stuff, so you can go to basic training without getting like injured or hurt. It lasts for 9 weeks and 4 days, but reception is like another more medical stuff that you had to do, and yeah, it took like a while because we had over like 400 people getting shots and
immunizations, you mean? Yeah.
Not getting shot, There's some pictures of what I right before I deployed and or not deployed, went to basic training. Went to Fort Sill. There's what it looks like.
They shave your head.
They shaved my head, and it's still shaved, and you can see it's barely grown back since the month I've been back. That was grenade qualifications. I was waiting in line. I don't even know where that was, but probably one of the shooting ranges. That was the gas chamber that we had to go through, and that was painful because you could feel the pain everywhere almost. Gas chamber. They like, you know, like how
It's like tear gas.
it's like tear gas from riots and stuff.
They try to make you resistant so that you can, if you ever get involved in something, they can resist it, you know, kind of builds up your resistance to it.
There's a lot of waiting.
A lot of waiting.
Yeah. Hurry up and wait. That was the motto. then that was our final day, family day, where we were able to see our families after the 9 weeks. And graduation day, we got to shake the hand of our drill sergeants and our high-ranking officers. It was really overwhelming. And then I got back, ended up getting on the same flight as my family on the way back. And you guys got any questions?
Can I just start with just
Brady,
a couple real quick?
one more time.
And it might help a little bit give you guys a chance to think too. Because I'm not sure if you said it, but medic, combat medic. Can you tell them what the medic part of it? I'm not sure if you mentioned much about that part.
Yeah, so next summer I'm going to be job training for my combat medic area that I chose. And I'll be learning about it, like all the medical terms and that for the first few weeks, and a lot of studying for tests and quizzes, like a faster version of school. They do a lot of stuff really quick in the military. So,
and then with the basic training, so is there expert training? Like what's basic training, and then what comes next? What does that do?
yeah, so then after basic training, you do your job training, and then after that, there's different classes you can attend. There's combat classes for fighting and martial arts and stuff, and then there's other training for airborne, where you jump out of planes and have to know when to pull your chute so you can land safely and quickly.
And there's a lot of girls in the military too. It's not just for boys. There's
It's pretty diverse.
yeah, it's a mixture of both boys and girls. So any girl could fly out of an airplane just like a guy could. So it's pretty cool.
You got a question?
What was your favorite part of the 9 weeks of training?
Every time we got to eat, that was the best part, because we got our first 2 meals were MREs, which are meals ready to eat, and they're okay, but you got that dinner, which was like a home cooked meal kinda, and it was the best part after training for the whole day, and it was really nice.
Was it hard training?
Yeah, it's not easy, mainly because you miss your family, while you're down for the summer, and it was hard, because they're always yelling at you and stuff for when you mess up.
We've been doing the pacer around here. They're worried about running the laps. They count the pacer. I don't know if they did the mile when you were here, but is there things that you have to pass in the basic training? They're training you to do things, but do you have to have passing numbers to continue?
There's, they teach you pretty much everything you need to know, but there is one physical fitness test that you have to pass by the end, and that's the one thing people mess up on most. So you gotta prepare before you go.
Can you kind of say what that?
Yeah, so you do push-ups for 2 minutes, and you have to get, the lowest is 42, and then you do sit-ups, and then the lowest is 53, I think, and then you do a 2-mile run, but you get breaks in between each event.
What happens if there's a major accident?
Like a tornado or something?
Imagine someone accidentally throws a grenade and messes up, and it lands right next to somebody.
So if I would take what I've learned from my job training, and I'd have to put that into effect there. And then we'd have other people, there's a bunch of procedures that you'd have to do. But yeah.
As you had mentioned the grenade thing, is it a real grenade that you practice with, or not?
Oh,
I think that you're saying. Are you saying if someone got hurt with a grenade or something, what would you do?
Yeah, there's a lot of procedures. all depends like how many people and if
They practice with a fake one first, one that's not live, so that you know how to handle it properly, when to throw it. All the rules of handling a grenade is taught with a fake one, and then they go to the next phase of doing it with a real one. By the time you're handling a real one, you should know what you're doing because you've practiced enough with the fake ones. So there's very rarely is there ever an injury because they have very strict and very safe procedures in place to prevent anything like that from happening. So it's never really happened.
Colin, it's like we have 101 rules on recess. You know, on the playground, you guys complain sometimes, but guess what? Day after day after day, nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens. Maybe once in a while something happens, but they train you or they have rules or expectations for you, so things rarely happen. Make sense?
No, she's my mom. She knows a lot about that.
Why did they shave your hair?
Why did they shave my head? Because they wanted everyone to feel equal, and they don't want you to like other people to make fun of another soldier just because of how their hair looks, I guess.
And it's cleanliness too.
Just uniformity, really.
The girls don't have to though. They don't have to shave their hair. They do. They don't shave it off, but they do have to wear it. Yep, just like hers. Yeah.
So still some rules to it, but they allow a little bit longer hair.
Yeah.
You can put it in a bun on the back.
What's like the most thing you would not want to do in the United States?
What did I not like the most? Like what I like the least?
Yeah.
The worst part of basic training is just getting yelled at. For stuff you didn't really do. I don't know. Because if one person messes up, everyone messes up. But it teaches you how to work as a team rather than for yourself. But sometimes it did get a little repetitive of other people messing up, and you get kind of frustrated.
Remember I always talked about if one person makes a mistake in the class, you all don't lose the reward or something. That's not real life sometimes, and so what he's saying is they have to work together as a team and everybody's important, and if it doesn't work out, we're going to do it again. So, not elementary style what he's gone through. Okay? It's serious.
What kind of weapons do you like train with?
We just trained with an M4, which is an automatic rifle. Well, we never shot it automatically. We just shot semi-automatic.
What do you shoot at?
We shoot just paper targets, that pop up every once in a while. We had to do qualifications for that. Yeah, that's just basic. What was your question?
What was the hardest day you had to work?
The hardest day I had to work. Well, we messed up pretty bad one day, and we had to do just squats, for quite a bit, over an hour. Yeah. What's your question?
Did anybody ever get hurt, like if they fell or something on the actual explosive thing?
Yeah, people got injured just due to overworking, but no one ever got injured by grenades and any of the equipment. It was mainly just training and how hard it is.
Sort of sore muscle in your leg or something the next day.
Yeah.
Like they said, they keep it to a point where it's very safe. Can you mention too? I know there's a couple hands, but I want to ask something. Like, so how old are you? Are you in school? Are you in college? Can you explain that?
I'm 17. I'm currently at Lakeville North High School, and I did basic training over the summer, and then I did the split program, so I would start while I'm still doing school, and you can do college after you're out of high school too, while you're in the military or in the national guard.
Thanks.
Question?
How old do you have to be to be in the military?
17's the lowest, and that's only for a few branches. Not every branch does that. Some the other branches you have to be 18. Any questions?
Did you know anybody or have any friends?
Yeah, you make a lot of friends while you're there. So I had a few friends, and it was really nice knowing that you can make friends like that will still last you for a while. She has another question.
If you get in trouble, is there like a punishment or anything for it?
It's just physical work. So you just do push-ups and different exercises, and everyone would do it. So,
It's usually something that helps you improve yourself.
yeah.
It's always a good benefit. It's always a good punishment to do push-ups.
What was your question?
What if you do something good that no one else did? Would you get like a certain reward?
At the end of your training, they pick a few people for like honor graduates, and you can do that for pretty much every like class that you take. Like I mentioned earlier about how you can attend different classes, and you can get certain rewards and then promotions for more money.
Take two more questions.
What's your question?
Did you ever hit the exact center of the target?
Yeah. Just a few times though. It's not easy to hit.
Because up here rifle range, I actually the bullseye was super small, and when I shot the BB gun once, I did actually hit it.
Good
I
job.
swear.
I swear. Alright, what was the question?
Did you get to drive any military vehicles?
No, but you can after basic training. I just did the basic stuff that every soldier has to do, but not everyone drives cars in military vehicles.
They said just two, but I'm gonna sneak one more in there because you saw it in the pictures. The glasses, the goggles, the eyewear. What was that for?
Everyone has eye pro, so while you're at the gun range, you don't get like any face and anything in your eyes, and uniformity also, so everyone has one. I also had glasses, so like there's inserts in mine, so I could see.
All right, boys and girls, if you wouldn't mind giving a round of applause.